Okay, so today I learned about for else, and this is an example of for else. Straight out of Mosh's Python full course for beginners. So the way this works is you basically you start with a Boolean operator, and if it's true, then it will do X, otherwise it will do something else. So let's say we are attempting to send a message to someone. If that is successful, so if this is true, if this variable here successful is true, then for number in range 3, print attempt, right? And so this will basically attempt 3 times to send that message, unless of course it already succeeds at the first time. And succeeding at the first time is defined by if successful, right? Then print successful and then break. If it attempts 3 times and it's not successful, which would be if we turn this into false, then it will not do this if, but it will this else. It will print attempted 3 times and failed. Let's get rid of this one. Oops. Okay, but let's run it one time with true. So, and what happened here is it output attempt, and then because if successful is true, it then went to break here. So it output successful and then went to break. And if it went to break, it will not execute the else thing here. Now if I change this to false, what will happen is this. It will attempt once. This is here from range 3, right? Twice, 3 times, and then it will output, because if it's not successful, right? If successful, and then it checks here successful equals false, so it's not. It will go to the else thing and print this attempted 3 times and fails. Now if I change this to 5, it will still output 3 times here, even though it will try 5 times. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I should change this here to 5 times and failed. All right. If we don't write the break one, then what happens is this. Huh. Oh yeah. True. So we should do it this way. This will only. So if we don't have the break one here, it will run through attempt and then output successful, attempt, successful, attempt, successful, attempt, successful, because successful is true now in this case, and because we don't have the break, I don't even know what it is, a parameter, a command, a break statement, right? A break statement. Because we don't have the break statement here, it will then run through this range 5 times, and then it will output the else statement. So we need to have the break statement here. And then it's right again. Attempt successful. And I actually like the way they explain it in the AI overview. In Python, the for else construct allows an else block to be associated with a for loop. This else block executes only if the for loop completes all its iterations without encountering a break statement. And then, like, I like how they display the syntax here. For item in sequence, right? if condition. So this is the condition. Break, break. Else, and then here's the code to execute if the loop completes without a break. Now, I was actually wondering if successful is some kind of special parameter or something in Python. It is not. It can be literally anything. It could be cheese. So cheese, and then you have to change it here too. Cheese. Now this is just the output, so it doesn't matter. But if we run this now, it will still work just the same, right? And this could be something completely gibberish. It will still work just the same.